Hello, welcome back to Diminendo Play. After introducing the Carpenter family in the previous video, it's finally time to tackle the fun part, building their home in The Sims 4. And honestly, I was not prepared for how illogical their house layout actually is. Have you ever noticed that some of their windows look directly into the wall of another room? Yet somehow there's still daylight coming through. And overall, the in-game floor plan and the actual house don't really match at all. So I decided to take both versions, blend them together, and create a home that feels more functional, more logical, and actually livable for the Carpenter family. And of course, I had to add bathrooms, because even in Stardew Valley, hygiene is still a thing. Now let's talk about the roof. In the original game, it's this bright, cheerful blue, but in The Sims, well, every blue roof changes into gray. Just gray. So we're embracing the gray roof era. It's fine, we're coping. The house itself looks wooden in Stardew Valley. I am not 100% sure what the official canon says, but I'm convinced Robin built this place with her own hands. I tried to find matching wooden siding in The Sims, but nothing looked right. So instead I found a stone texture and colored it into a warm brown to mimic the original look. Not perfect, but definitely Robin approved. They also have a little inner courtyard, and this is where I first realized that the floor plan and the actual house are living completely separate lives. The Carpenters don't have a car, but they do have a garage, which they use as a laboratory. I kept the garage door so we can let that fresh air flow if needed. With the exterior done, we can finally move inside. And of course, we're starting with the heart of the house, Robin's shop. I added everything she needs to work comfortably. A desk, a chair, a register, good lighting, paintings, and this adorable chopped wood display that feels so Robin. She deserves a workplace that matches her energy. Next, I headed down to the basement to give Sebastian his well-deserved gamer cave. He has a true introvert sanctuary. 0 windows, 2 computers, a TV, a sofa bed, a music player, everything he needs to avoid sunlight and responsibilities. I also noticed for the first time that he has a table with board games and somehow a plant that survives in a basement with no natural light. And of course, posters. Oh, so many posters. This entire house is basically 70% posters and paintings. Anyway, the room of our beloved vampire Sebastian is complete. Then it was time to build Demetrius's laboratory. After that, I moved to Maru's room. I adore this girl. I still don't know why in my own playthrough I chose Elliot as my boyfriend instead of Maru. I've always had such warm feelings toward her. I built her main room and, of course, left space for the bathrooms. Then I moved on to the kitchen. I really like these wallpapers, but I still wanted to keep the original kitchen vibe. Also, since we can't see one of the walls in the game, I had to improvise a little. I also added a TV because every cozy kitchen deserves background noise. And now the final room, Robin and Demetrius's bedroom. No bed in The Sims looked like their original one, except for a single bed that was locked. So I went wild with the cheat codes and I unlocked it. Their room turned out really cozy, just like the rest of the house. And yes, more paintings. And another empty wall I had to fill with something. Paintings always save the day. And finally, I built the bathrooms with small closets. One for Maru, one for the parents, and a basement bathroom for Sebastian in his favorite black colors. A few last touches inside and outside the house, and then we get to see what each family member does first. Leave your guesses in the comments, but I'm pretty sure Sebastian will go straight to his computer. I also left a space on the right side of the house for Linus's stand, since he lives so close to the Carpenters. Honestly, he's basically part of their family. And the house is finished. And now, the moment of truth. Yep, Sebastian immediately sits at the computer. I laughed so hard while recording this, Sebastian just being Sebastian. And surprisingly, the whole family loves hanging out in his basement and reading his books. Then you walk into Robin's shop to buy a house upgrade so you can finally get a bathroom in your own house. But 5 p.m. comes way too fast and you don't manage to buy anything, so you just end up spending the evening with the Carpenter's family. Oops, that's private. And everyone goes off to do their own thing. Demetrius heads to his lab. Robin starts cooking dinner. Mar and Sebastian complain about their parents, probably. And everyone quietly thinks about their own problems. And that's the Carpenter house, fully built, fully furnished, and finally alive. It's always a special moment when a build stops being just walls and objects and suddenly become a home with its own little routines and chaos. Watching this family settle in was honestly the best part. Sebastian claimed his computer like it was a matter of survival. Robin immediately got busy with dinner. Demetrius disappeared into his lab. Everyone slipped into their roles so naturally that it felt like the house was been waiting for them. So that's where we leave the Carpenters for today. Thank you for spending this cozy little build with me. I hope you enjoyed watching this house come together as much as I enjoyed creating it. And with that, good night to Sebastian, good luck to Robin, and see you in the next video. Love you all. Bye bye.